Kia ora everyone, I'm Arnold and I'm here joined with Sarah, Dusha and Ashlyn. Together, we're going to introduce our new company, Taltech. The purpose of Taltech is to utilize generative AI to enhance employee training programs for SMEs while also making a profit for ourselves. We have chosen employees as our workflow and we have chosen employees training programs as our pain point.
Employee training programs are strategic plans designed to educate and enhance employee skill sets. It is widely recognized that a successful employee training program is key to the success of a business. With majority of businesses outsourcing their training and 98% of businesses being SMEs, our solution is aimed at SMEs as they will most likely adopt an innovative, price-conscious tech solution which can grow their employees and their business. Market analysis indicates that the industry is saturated with employee training programs which vary in cost and functionality. However, no competitive program which utilizes generative AI exists right now. This indicates a gap in the market for solutions that provide an efficient, cost effective, and productive employee training program which utilizes generative AI. We have identified four key issues for employees in the workplace to inform the development of our solution. The first two are the key drivers for our solution, while the others are indirectly addressed in the formation of our solution. 78% of employees in Australia and New Zealand are either not engaged or actively disengaged. A major contributor is lack of skill and work progression. If employees are not constantly developing and improving, they feel stagnant in their career, which can lead to dissatisfaction and decreased productivity, leading to increased employee turnover, which costs time and money. Therefore, in order for a business to stay relevant and attract and retain employees, they must value employee growth. As we enter a time where digitization is crucial to the success of any business, it is important that businesses are able to adjust their operations to the foundations of digital accessibility. Training employees is really ever a one-size-fits-all model, which many businesses currently adopt. Additionally, trends in promoting digital accessibility means inclusive practices for people with disabilities should be prioritized. It means personalizing and providing the best practices for each employee in the way they learn, interact, and work. The employee training software market presents three key opportunities for a potential tech solution. Firstly, there is market demand present for a more efficient method of producing training content. A second opportunity is that there is currently little competition for a generative AI training software. As a result, a generative AI training software would gain first mover advantage in the market, which is invaluable considering the high switching costs for a business associated with changing from such a complex software.
Introducing Taltic, aimed to redefine employee training with the power of generative AI. Firstly, what is generative AI? Generative AI models can learn patterns and structure of input training data and can then generate new output data that has similar characteristics. Taltic uses generative AI to create personalized training material for employees. We will train the model on existing images or text such as existing safety guidelines. The output will be different types of videos and interactive quizzes and games tailor-made to each employee's preferences and needs. Taltic will also be informed of changing regulations and provides a standardized platform for employees of different branches of the same company, offering SMEs a low-cost, standardized, effective solution to employee training. A training solution grounded in cutting-edge generative AI has three key value propositions. Firstly, real-time content that reflects the most important aspects of training and meets the cutting training regulations, which is consistent across locations, can be produced. This content can be produced in multiple formats, allowing greater accessibility to employees who have specific learning needs. Finally, generative AI will save times for businesses, as majority of the content will be produced and updated automatically. Let's take a look at a fictional example of how an ANZ business can benefit from the software's unique value propositions. Holder Hikes is an SME that provides tours for hiking trails in multiple locations across Aotearoa. Like many SMEs, they plan to increase locations and staff in the future, so they will need to offer a robust training program for these future employees that is consistent across locations as well as their current employees. Mike and Olive are employees in the organization and have significant experience across multiple locations. They have both mentioned to higher management that they feel the employee training content is often inconsistent or inaccurate and doesn't meet employee needs, hence it's a major pain point. As a result of the current training content, Mike has had no career or skill progression in the past 5 years, while Olive has an auditory processing disorder, so has trouble learning the POS system from her colleagues. However, under the proposed software, Mike can now upskill through the training content, such as by learning how he can incorporate multi values into his work. For Olive, the disorder will no longer get in the way of her training as she can consume content in the form that works best for her whenever she likes.
We plan on advertising through social media, particularly via LinkedIn as it is suitable for B2B marketing, and through partnerships with training data providers. We will also market our software at events by doing live demonstrations. We will work with our customers to fulfill market demands throughout the demo period we plan to have for our software, and provide ongoing customer support to better understand customer concerns once our product is rolled out. Finally, through our phase of entering the market, it is key to highlight the unique value propositions of our product through our marketing and software features. Here we have a mock-up of the employee login dashboard. When Yaz logs into the Taltech platform, she will see different tasks that her manager assigns to her. There can be videos, quizzes, or games, and she can even discuss with her manager which media type she prefers, so her managers can assign tasks to suit her learning needs. Here is the assignment screen where she will complete her assigned tasks and modules. Here we have a mock-up of the manager's assignment upload page. The managers can upload or use pre-existing data to generate different types of training material, such as video and interactive quizzes and games. The tailor-made training material assigned will enable every employee to learn as efficiently and effectively as possible. Here's a diagram of the architecture that Taltech will make use of. React will be used for the web app, AWS Cognito for authentication, and Amazon API Gateway to manage APIs, and AWS Lambda to execute code. Amazon Aurora S3 and DynamoDB will be used for data storage. Amazon SageMaker, Comprehend, and Personalize will be used for data analysis. Specifically, SageMaker will be in charge of the generative AI component. AWS Elementor will be used for the personalized training video content. Here is the implementation timeline for Taltech. Software development will take 18 months in total, with beta testing occurring at the 9-month mark and post-deployment testing at the 18-month mark. There will be 2 rounds of marketing for beta testers and for the finished product. Post-release, we will have a customer support team to assist our customers with Taltech. To mitigate the risk of market adoption rate, we will partner with safety data software systems to get our name up there and offer a free trial to attract customers. To mitigate the risk of technological errors, our software will target SMEs in the area of retail, where errors are not life-threatening. To mitigate the risk that not enough SMEs pay for our subscription, we will only offer a limited number of features to encourage purchase of a subscription. Our main source of revenue is through selling licensing plans for our product, where each licensing plan will offer varying degrees of access. We are charging our target market SMEs a monthly subscription fee instead of a large lump sum cost to increase affordability, as SMEs have less upfront capital and small amounts each month means that they can easily plan and budget. A subscription plan also increases flexibility, as they have the option to adjust as their business grows. This also decreases risk, as there is no large investment and SMEs can cancel their subscription at any time. In addition to this, we will also offer a free trial, which will provide the most basic functions of our software to gain emails for marketing and demonstrate our products to potential customers.
For our pricing plan, we have chosen 3 different price points: basic, deluxe, and premium. This is because we want businesses from small to medium all to be able to have access to our technology. We are expecting to break even in 2025 and achieve a net profit of $105,000 by the end of 2025. This is based on an estimate of 500 units being sold in 2024 and 1,000 units being sold in 2025. Costs will be initially high in 2023 as we're developing the technology early. However, in the following years, it will be significantly lower. For savings, the average price of our competitors is around $379 compared to our premium plan, which is $120. Companies will save around $259 per month with Taltech. For modules, based on a 100 employee size company with 2 modules per employee, Taltech is expected to produce 180,000 modules by the end of 2025. The workflow of employees and the pain point of employee training are areas we have identified that could be improved for SMEs. To enhance employee training, there are 4 issues that we have noted. There are 2 key issues: employee disengagement and accessibility of training. Our solution, Taltech, is a generative AI solution that addresses all these issues and optimizes employee training for SMEs. This solution utilizes AWS in the architecture and will be sold in subscription plans. The outcome of this strategy is for us to make a profit of $105,000 by 2025 and 1,500 units sold by 2025.